Moin und willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge Broken Age, dem Double Fine Adventure. Wir sind nach wie vor unterwegs mit Shay. Das letzte Mal angekommen hier oben im Wolkenhort. Hat sich einiges verändert. Und außerdem alles reversed quasi. Shay ist plötzlich in der normalen Welt, wohingegen sie hier jetzt im Raumschiff festsitzt. Wir suchen als Shay einige Gegenstände, um das Raumschiff, ein anderes Raumschiff, wieder flott zu machen. Guck mal, mittlerweile sind auch die ganzen Eier geschlüpft hier.
Looks like it's hatching season.
Brutsaison, ja. Das letzte Mal waren hier überall noch Eierhaufen. Und jetzt alles geschlüpft. Und der ist doch auch neu hier. Also der Walter, den kennen wir ja bereits. Aber der Typ ist neu. Hier ist generell alles neu. Was ist hier los? Ich würde gerne den Zettel lesen. Hier ist ein Zettel dran. Kann man nicht lesen, ne? Hier, das Ei ist doch auch kurz vorm Schlüpfen.
There's a note. Guys, quit moving my ladder, please. You're really cheesing me off. Signed, Gus.
Gus, okay.
Maybe I should... Why would they build a fountain for that weirdo? Or is this some kind of warning about him? Hi, my name's Shay. I'm from... out of town.
Me too. I'm from Sugar Bunting. My name's Husker. This here is Walter.
Walter.
Sticking with that, are you?
Stimmt, das ist der Vater. Ne? Jetzt erinnere ich mich wieder, jetzt wo ich ihn sehe. Das ist doch der Vater von ihr.
Did you say your name was Walter or Walt?
My name was lightened to Walter by Harmony Lightbeard.
It's not a cult thing.
It is a cult thing. No, wait. It's not a cult thing. Quit confusing me.
Du meinst den seltsamen Kerl da drüben auf der künstlichen Wolke?
Oh, you mean that weird guy on that fake cloud over there?
There's nothing fake about Harmony Lightbeard or his
It has stitching holding it together and a big bow at the bottom.
Didn't you notice? It's pretty obvious.
Have you guys seen a giant monster flying by here? Some people call him Mog Chothra.
Not since he came to my village to destroy it. My daughter, Bella, fought him off. Can you believe it? She was so brave. She taught us all a lesson that day.
Dein Dorf heißt nicht zufällig Risikosystem 5, oder?
Your town wouldn't happen to be named Danger System 5, would it?
No, I think I mentioned I'm from Sugar Bunting.
What kind of name is Danger System 5?
Sounds like something from a kids' action program.
Ha! Yeah. Something to entertain little kids, maybe.
What's this little hut for?
It's my wife's cloud shoe business. She was working hard to make money, while I just worked on giving it away. She's run off now, and I have no idea where.
Naja, ich hab die gesehen. Ich glaube, ich habe deine Frau gesehen.
I think I might have seen your wife.
Really? Where?
Don't tell him. You know what, Walter? When she's ready to come back, she'll find you, okay?
You're right.
Well, see you guys later.
Take care, Shay.
Okay, das ist so ungewöhnlich, dass der Vater hier, sucht natürlich nach ihr, aber der ist plötzlich hier oben, wo man ihn am wenigsten erwartet.
Hey.
Ich frage mich wie hier die ganze Zeit Leute auftauchen. Das sollte doch eigentlich total schwer sein, hier hinzukommen.
Uh-oh.
Das ist richtig ätzend ohne Schuhe. Die sind ja alle hier. Da hinten ist der Grummelvater, der Grummel-Großvater.
Hi, I'm Shay.
Want a cupcake, Shay?
Ich will einen Cupcake.
I want a cupcake.
Great. Got any money?
Nein.
How about a trade? I could give you something.
Sorry, but there's only one good thing I learned from Harmony Lightbeard, and it's that I don't need objects. I need money.
Ja, okay.
Where are your parents?
Well, my dad is in my mom's cloud shoe hut getting parenting lessons from Rocky's old man.
And my mom's trying to cheer up another victim of the Maiden's Feast we met. A girl my sister's age.
And I'm not supposed to tell anyone where my mom is, but I know. Let's just say she's catching dinner.
What's the special cause?
We're raising money for an awareness campaign about her missing sister.
And about the lies of the Maiden's Feast system.
Yeah, cupcakes against lies.
Ja, das ist doch mal ein Motto. Und woran genau bestehen die Lügen über das Maidenmahl?
What exactly are the lies of the Maiden's Feast system?
They told us that we had to offer maidens as a sacrifice to save our village. And we just went along with it because that's how it's always been done.
Yeah, us too. But we were all lied to.
Yes, we were.
See, Rocky? I told you it'd be easy to convince people.
Why is it only maidens who are sacrificed?
Great question. Thank you.
We have a lot of questions just like that.
So you're going to get rid of the whole system?
One cupcake at a time. Each one is like a question.
We go from town to town, selling cupcakes, asking questions, until it's like a giant snowball of cupcakes and questions, rolling on and getting bigger and bigger.
Until it's big enough to take down a whole mog itself.
Wow.
Yeah, but, you know, you gotta start small.
Well, bye. Good luck with the bake sale.
Missing Persons Awareness Campaign and Revolution by way of cupcakes.
That's what I said.
Ja, okay, man könnte einen haben, wenn man dein Geld hätte. Ich hätte gerne mal Cloud Shoes. Das ist hier gar nicht so easy. Und was machen die hier eigentlich?
Okay, old man. This time you're going down. How'd you do that?
Gibt sich halt gar keine Mühe hier.
Say there.
Habt ihr vielleicht irgendeine Idee, wo man hier Geld verdienen kann?
Do you guys know any place around here to get some money?
Ooh, I have lots of money. My dad says it's important to give it away. You want some?
Just enough to buy a cupcake.
Here you go.
Thanks. Why do you have so much?
Well, Pops gives it to me to give to Harmony, but I know Harmony likes to stay light, so I keep most of it myself to lighten his burden.
That'll never hold up in court.
Somehow, I think you're going to end up the hero of your family.
I know, because I'm a warrior.
Ja.
Why are you beating up this little kid?
Not. Teaching him how to fight.
I'm on lesson 5.
He begged me.
What are you guys doing all the way out here?
We needed to find a place far away from everybody. Some people don't like to see an old man beating up on a little kid.
Or the other way around.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Did you guys see that bake sale over there?
Yep. Frosted them cakes myself. Fastest gun in the West. Dang. Almost out of the red stuff. Only got enough for one more cake. I better save it. I want to make sure I have enough to make one for Bella when we find her.
You frosted all of those cupcakes by yourself?
I can't help it. I see a blank cupcake, just have to frost it. And I'm against this whole baker thing, but if we're gonna do it, then I'm gonna be the best at it.
Like me with fighting.
Brauchst du wirklich diesen Stock? Wie es aussieht, bist du ziemlich gut zu Fuß. Das stimmt, der hat gerade hier diesen Mordsprung zurückgemacht.
Do you really need that thing? You seem pretty light on your feet.
Well, I do seem to have a lot more get up and go now that Bella's inspired me. Seeing her kick that fog red in its soft bits really put the fight back in my bones. But I still need the cane. It's where I keep my frosting.
Okay, back to your lessons.
On your feet, soldier.
I
Oh,
Die Glasur. Okay, kann ich mit ihm auch nochmal reden? Nee.
Okay, back to your lessons.
on your feet, soldier.
Okay, der verprügelt den, will ihn zum Kämpfer machen. Das ist ja schön und gut. Auch schön, dass er das Geld einfach so dabei hat. Vielleicht können wir bei ihm immer was Neues holen. Er will es ja schließlich loswerden. Genauso funktioniert das ja mit Geld. Die Aufgabe ist einfach nur loszuwerden. Jetzt kaufe ich mir direkt mal schönen Cupcake.
Hey, can I buy one of those cupcakes? I got money.
Great! I will take that money.
Here's your cupcake.
Yeah!
Something special. It was her favorite kind. Well, actually, it's my favorite kind. But I never let her have any before. And now she's gone. So now I wish I could.
Hey, Rocky, it's okay. We're going to find her. You know, she's probably out beating up some poor Mog right now.
That is most definitely true. Thanks for the cupcake.
It's a fundraiser.
Okay, wir haben ein Cupcake, wofür auch immer.
It's got that girl on top, Bella. Except she looks happier than I remember.
They've got red frosting.
So, dann wurde mir gesagt, die Mutter ist noch hier unten und muntert die Maiden auf, die nicht gegessen wurde. Auch die sieht ja schon viel besser aus, oder? Naja. Geht.
What happened to this place?
Haven't you ever been to the Maiden's Feast?
Ja und nein. Ja, stimmt. Ja und nein, hat er recht. Ich möchte nein sagen, aber ich befürchte, die Antwort ist ja.
I want to say no, but I'm worried the answer is yes.
Do you know this guy?
No one should ever have to go to a Maiden's Feast. And no one ever will again, if I can have anything to do with it.
I'm cool with that.
What exactly is a Maiden's Feast?
Something we've always had to do. So we were told, and we believed it. We thought it a great honor. We were so happy for Vela. So proud of her. So foolish.
So, Maiden's Feasts are bad then?
My daughter taught us that when she fought the monster. You see, it didn't destroy the town. It just ran away. She was right the whole time, all those years. All those girls. For nothing.
I'm not sure if you want to hear this, Morelia, but you're actually cheering me up right now.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I just want to find my daughter. To beg her forgiveness and tell her how proud of her I am.
Please, please be my mother.
Ja, jetzt seid ihr natürlich alle schön auch dagegen, ne? Nachdem die ganze Arbeit ja schon gemacht ist.
What were you guys talking about when I walked up?
I was just trying to cheer up this young lady here.
But she's just starting to realize what a loser I am.
You are not.
Then why didn't Mog Chothra pick me?
Well, I'm not sure, honey.
Vielleicht hat er sehr eilig, hat versucht, dich zu erwischen, aber dann ist ihm was dazwischen gekommen. Angegriffen von feindlichen Kräften. Vielleicht war da ein Wolf und er hatte Angst und musste
I
fliehen.
can't think of any reason that sounds sane.
Who are you again?
My name is Shay. I'm not from here.
Listen, Twyla. It's time to move on.
And do what? The Maiden's Feast is the only thing I prepared for all my life.
Well, I'm sure you're good at lots of other things. Like, let me think.
Raumschiffe reparieren.
Fixing spaceships?
No, we don't have many of those around here.
Aber ein paar. Schaukeln.
Swinging?
You making fun of me?
Rechnen.
Algebra.
Nope. Not part of Maiden's training.
Cooles Kostüm.
At least your costume is cool.
Oh, thanks. Made it myself.
You made that stunning dress by yourself? That's amazing, Twyla.
Meh. Fat lot of good it did me.
Do you think you could make me a costume?
Huh?
Oh, I think that would be a great thing for you to do, Twyla.
Well, maybe if you had a pattern and some material, maybe I could whip something up.
Okay, I'll get a pattern and the material and be right back.
Oh, exciting.
Ah, sie macht uns dann diesen Strahlenschutzanzug. Stimmt, das hatte ich auch schon wieder vergessen. Okay. Den muss man also nicht finden, sondern erstmal herstellen lassen. Da brauche ich Federn. Ach Gott, was weiß ich, was ich da alles brauche, ey.
You better not move it. I don't want to cheese off.
So, wie hieß noch dieser Vogel hier?
Looks like it's having a little trouble hatching. Maybe I should... Uh-oh. Ow.
Ah, da muss man irgendwie nachhelfen. Aber wie? Mit einem Cupcake.
Hey girl, want a cupcake? No? I wonder if I could help the little bird out with this.
Aber er konnte ein bisschen rumkratzen. Okay, man braucht irgendein Werkzeug. Löffel wird es dann wahrscheinlich auch nicht sein. Boing. Okay. Gehen wir mal wieder zu Gus. Der hing ja das letzte Mal hier am Baum fest.
Take us down! We are in our prime! Eat our sweet rewards! Wait. I'm not comfortable with that. Yeah, that's a little... Eat our sacred... How about we just skip that line? Okay. We'll return...
Das sind hier die beiden Blinden. Trinkgeräusche.
From its rotten bed.
Uh-oh.
Up.
Hey, are you those guards who stole Alex's radiation-proof curtains?
Without admitting any wrongdoing. What's it to ya?
Naja, jetzt brauchen wir die halt. Wenn ihr mir diese Roben zurückgebt, wird Alex keine Anzeige erstatten. Klar?
If you give
Anzeige
me
ist
back those
raus.
robes, I promise Alex won't press charges.
First of all, we didn't steal anything. Secondly, we're naked under here, so no way you're getting our robes. If you want them, you're gonna have to fight us for them.
Echt jetzt? Okay.
I'll fight you for those robes, no problem. I need them to help my mom.
Oh, that's so sweet. He wants to help his mother. And he's willing to beat us up with a stick to do it.
No, I'm not going to beat anybody up, but I will easily disarm the both of you. I've completed several fencing missions with my yarn pals, so if you have another stick handy...
We don't have any fencing sticks handy, Mr. Fancy. But if you find one, feel free to come back and try to take our robes from us.
I'm going to get a stick, and then we're going to fight for those robes.
Why don't you go get some yarn instead? Yeah, we'd love to meet one of your friends.
Are you guys looking for a tree to talk to? Because I saw one down in the forest that might actually talk back.
Oh, no thanks. We know that weirdo. We're here because this is the tree with the fruit. The fruit, that is, the answer.
Ach stimmt, das war ja die Antwort auf diese dumme Frage.
Thanks. I did the pause just like you said.
Ein Pfirsich mit dem Kern, ich erinnere mich.
What are you guys doing up here?
We are the former Dead-Eyed Druids. Misled and betrayed by a false prophet, we have come to seek wisdom from the Tree of Answers.
Why do you think this tree has answers?
Okay, honestly, it wasn't our first choice.
We really came up here because we heard about this guru of lightness that a lot of people were following.
But apparently he's out of commission, so we remembered this fruit. And since it was the answer to the riddle of Yorn...
Maybe it's the answer to everything.
Just because the fruit was the answer to one riddle.
Too many questions.
This is a matter of faith.
Also, we really need this to work because we've run out of stuff to believe in.
Yeah, we're kind of at the end of our ropes.
I'll be back.
Yeah, that's what the Deadeye God said.
Long after we are
Irgendwie hier unten ist noch Gas, der macht Trinkgeräusche.
Are we speaking as us worshiping?
Oh, shit, das habe ich ja ganz vergessen. Okay, ich gehe mal hier runter. Ui. Trinkgeräusche. Aha, hier ist er ja.
Mind if I take one of these?
Please, spread the word. We might just save some lives here, man.
Was hat er denn da?
How's the fruit?
It's a little on the tangy side, to be honest, but you know, the game is always sweetest to the hunter.
So, what kind of hunter are you?
I've been trying to get this fruit all day, but I had some issues, and I almost gave up. But I went to the arcade and beat my own high score on 3D Hypercrypt, and I was like, if I can do that, I can do anything, you know?
Ja, doch.
Everyone knows video games are good for your self-esteem. What's that thing you're sticking in the fruit?
Oh, this little tapper thing? That's so I can skip all the skin and fiber and just drink the juice right away. Juice, you know? That way all the phytonutrients and stuff get in your bloodstream faster. For when you want to get healthy in a big hurry, man.
Klar. Warum sollte man es so eilig haben?
What's the big healthy
Naja, wenn ich den angucke.
Well, recently I was all hung up on my own on my underlying issues, and I had some time to think. And then this girl hit me. It hit me. I need to turn my life around. Then I got that high score at the arcade, and now here I am, the king of health.
So sieht er aus, also der König der Gesundheit.
Hey, can I borrow that little fruit tapper?
Yeah, actually, I've been thinking the acid or something in the fruit is messing with the coating on this thing and giving it a weird taste. You can have it. I'll just squeeze it out natural.
Thanks.
Don't worry, I don't have a cold or anything.
So why are you going to turn your life around?
Well, at first, it was because of this girl, McGee. I imagined her cheering me on through each level in 3D Hypercrypt. But then when I reached the end, I realized McGee doesn't care about 3D Hypercrypt.
She doesn't play video games.
No, she thinks the 3D is a gimmick. She only plays the original. But what I'm saying is that the high score, the juicing, it's okay if it's just for me. I'm not doing this to impress anybody, you know?
That's good.
Der hat ja einen krassen Grad der Erleuchtung erreicht.
So how are you going to turn your life around?
Well, like, what's the next step from here? Probably go back to the arcade, you know, look for another sign. Lots of other high scores to beat, man.
Drinking all that juice, don't you have to use the bathroom a lot?
I'll let you in on a little secret. When you live in the clouds, you're never very far from a bathroom.
Oh, there are people down below. I was just down below.
Hey, watch the skies, man.
I'll let you get back to your juice.
Bye.
Der schlürft hier die Pfirsiche aus. Jetzt haben wir mehrere Sachen bekommen.
I don't like what he said about the acid and the metal. I'm going to keep it natural too.
Aber wofür brauche ich den Shit?
It's that little tapper the hunter guy gave me.
Eine Fruchtpresse? Ach, vielleicht ist es auch ein spitzes Werkzeug. Vielleicht kann ich damit nochmal das Ei bearbeiten. Hier hing er ja das letzte Mal fest. Schlürf, schlürf.
Maybe we're the child.
or the rotten fence.
You guys want some fruit?
We can't eat it now that we worship it.
At least we think that's one of the rules. We're still kind of making it up as we go.
Ja.
Part of this story I really feel like...
I have a tool that lets me get juice from the fruit.
We both have two.
They're called hands?
What, Courtney?
The pit.
I've got a crochet hook. Get ready to fight.
Oh, is that how you make your yarn pals?
come back with a real weapon.
Ja, wir brauchen wohl wirklich einen Stock irgendwie, was längeres. Eine Langwaffe.
Come on. Fake it till you make it, girlfriend.
Ich versuche das jetzt mal hier mit der Saftpresse.
I wonder what would happen if I carefully inserted this tapper. Not very deep, of course. Just into the outer layer of the shell.
Ha! Das hat geklappt.
I was just trying to get a sample.
Für die Wissenschaft. Oh.
I better get out of here before she remembers to kill me.
Was auch immer mir das gebracht hat. Ah, ich krieg jetzt hier die Eierschalen. Was auch immer das gebracht hat.
That baby bird's shell was so thick. It never would have busted out without me.
Eine dicke Schale.
Of all the things I could have taken from our ship, I end up with my useless baby radiation.
Boah, ich habe hier allerhand komische Items. Schale könnte vielleicht für den Raumanzug sein.
Mind if I try your ladder?
You will help me rescue Brother Lightbeard?
I'll see what I can do.
That's very light of you. Thank you.
See? Nothing to be afraid of. Wait a second. What's happening?
Darn it. He looked so light.
Help?
A little farther for there.
It's not me.
Heart of gold, but he never takes anything 100%, you know?
Ja, ist doch
How does
perfekt.
that big cloud stay afloat?
Just like all the other clouds. There's nothing special about my cloud.
Why don't you just climb down?
My legs have atrophied from lack of use.
Wow. How long have you been up there?
Just since this morning. By atrophied, I just mean really, really stiff.
Why don't you just stay up there?
I need to get back to my cloud house before tea time. If the watercress sandwiches stay out too long, the bread gets a tough outer layer. Almost like a new crust, you know? And then Chef has to make new ones. It's just really not fair to him.
I'm trying to get up there, but I can't reach.
Don't you have something you could stand on?
Any idea where I can find a heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit?
Hey, whoa! What are you implying? I'm naturally buoyant.
I just meant you seem to know a lot about lift.
Please, my lightness comes from within.
Okay, see you later.
Okay, ich hänge hier lustig an dieser Leiter
How does
rum.
that big cloud stay afloat?
Just like all the other clouds. There's nothing special about my cloud.
Okay, see you later.
Kann ich hier jetzt noch irgendwas machen?
Would it help if I threw you a crochet hook?
Please, I try to avoid useless possessions.
Was könnte ich denn zuwerfen?
I can't do that from here. I can't do that from here.
Aren't you gonna figure out
You
how
may
to
look
get
like
me
an ice
down?
cream sundae, but I don't think that will work. I can't do that from here.
What are you
I
waiting
can't do
for?
that from here. I can't do that from here. I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that. I can't do that
Figure
from
out how to
here.
get me down?
Tja, keine Ahnung.
I can't do that from here. Have you seen this girl?
I think that was the girl who broke my ladder. Don't know how I know, just something not light about her.
How does that big cloud stay afloat?
Just like all the other clouds. There's nothing special about my cloud.
Okay, see you later.
Wie komme ich hier eigentlich wieder weg? Einfach weggehen. Und dann hebt er wieder ab. Tja. Irgendwie muss der hier unten bleiben.
Well, see you later. Don't give up.
Ach, den haben wir schon leer gequatscht. Naja, das ist schon eine Menge Rätsel hier zu lösen, ey.
I don't think I want to grind any eggshell onto that.
Eierschalen.
Anybody need a crochet hook?
Never learned how to crochet. Probably just be terrible at it.
Was habe ich noch so?
Could you make me a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam costume?
I don't know what that is. But no.
Schade.
Alex drew the schematic for a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam. Now, if I just knew what to do with it. So, can you make me one of those?
Oh, that's adorable. How old is your baby?
Oh, it's for me. I need it a little bigger.
Well, I suppose I could use this for a reference.
There's my can-do gal.
Just get me the material you want for your giant baby onesie and we're good to go.
It's not a... never mind.
Ja, aber was sind denn die Materialien? Irgendwie, der eine meint ja Federn.
I don't think I want to grind.
Also die Eierschalen sind es schon mal nicht. Ein
I
Löffel.
don't think they need a spoon right now.
Everybody does, eventually.
Jeder braucht einen Würfel. Federn hieß es ja erst. Die Federn müsste ich doch hier irgendwo finden. Wir sind ja hier in Federparadies. Ach nee, Quatsch. Wir brauchen ja den Shit von den... Wir brauchen einen Stock erstmal, um die zu besiegen. Das ist es ja. Ja, ich verstehe. Wir brauchen irgendein Geäst, um die bekämpfen zu können. Boah, große Location mit vielen Rätsel. Gar nicht so einfach. Hatte eigentlich gehofft, dass wir in dieser Folge ein bisschen mehr vorankommen. In seinem Abenteuer hier. Tja, Curtis. Was ist hier? Metall gelöt?
Well, have fun with the metal.
Later, Shader.
Kannst du mir hier sowas schmieden?
Hey, do you think you could use your metalworks there to make me one of these?
Man, that is one cool-looking candle holder. I'd love to make you one, but I work from molds, not diagrams. Sorry.
Tja, Enttäuschung macht sich breit.
Hey, if I gave you a crochet hook, could you make something interesting out of it?
No, I never learned how to crochet. But maybe if this whole die-cast figurine thing doesn't work out.
Want a cupcake?
No, thanks. I bought a dozen from this family doing a fundraiser, and I ate, like, all of them.
Wow.
Well, I wanted to do my part.
Ja, oh ja, man muss seinen Teil beitragen, klar.
I found this in your mailbox.
Fella's family must have left that when they came marching through here. I wonder what they're still doing upstairs.
This button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder... Gary's definitely out of range now. I hope he's okay. Hey, can you fix tiny robots?
No, but I could make you a new one if I had the mold. Also, it would be kind of on the statue end of the robot spectrum.
Ich weiß gerade gar nicht. Also irgendwie es sind so viele Sachen und die Items passen überhaupt nicht dazu. Was ich hier... Aber wofür brauche ich den Shit? Ein Cupcake oder Eierschalen. Ich brauche einen Stock. Dann würde ich schon mal weiterkommen. Ich weiß auch nicht, wo ich die Items jemals finden soll. Ein Hyperraumantrieb und hast nicht gesehen. Verärgertes Murmeln.
Later, Tree.
Oh, no more jokes?
Nee.
Want some fruit to hold in your branches?
Hey, not all of us want to bear fruit, okay? Many of us are happy with our decision not to have any fruit, so don't make any assumptions, please.
All right. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. It's just that my parents always bring it up, you know?
Mann, was Bäume so an Problemen haben.
Hey, do you know this girl?
Oh, God, that face. The memories. You're every bit as cruel as her, aren't you?
Man kann ihn wieder zum Kotzen bringen.
I've detected an unusual rock formation on the surface.
That's not rock. It's the hardened shell of my sick, summoned from my gut by a banshee in a shredded gown.
You don't say. Never seen one of those before. Nah, I don't want to leave that in the blast zone. Nah, I don't want to leave that in the blast zone.
Was für eine Explosionszone?
Nah, I don't want to leave that in the blast zone.
Was meint er denn damit?
Nah, I don't want to leave that in the blast zone.
Das kann explodieren?
Nah, I don't want to leave that in the blast
Okay, das raff ich ja überhaupt nicht. So, sie wollte doch Angelhaken oder so haben. Ach stimmt, den gibt's ja auch noch hier.
I don't think I want to grind in the eggshell onto that. I'm going to save my juice for a higher purpose. Hungry?
Yes, but only for the sweet bounty of the ocean.
Have you seen this girl?
Hey, that's the girl who found a way off of Merloft for all of us. Really great kid. I hope I get to thank her someday.
Dad?
Son?
I wish I could do more to help Alex fix his ship.
Well, what's still left to do?
Einiges.
You're good with electronics, right?
Well, the ship used to fix its own wiring using robots, so I never needed to learn how, unfortunately.
Can you build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
Sure. Just ask the ship's replicators to... Oh, yeah. Well, maybe someone here knows how.
Do you have any wire?
All my tools are still on the ship.
Weißt du, wo ich einen hochleistungsfähigen Anti-Schwerkraft-Schubantrieb
Do you
herbekomme?
know where we can get a heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit?
No, but those are pretty big. If there's one around, you should be able to see it. Unless someone were hiding it.
Do you have an extra radiation suit?
I'd give you the shirt off my back, son. But it doesn't block radiation, I'm afraid.
Don't worry, Dad. I've got this under control.
That's my boy.
Dad, did you know we weren't in space the whole time?
No, but I had my suspicions. In my nightly maintenance patrols of the ship's exterior, I found many anomalies I couldn't explain.
Wieso hat er sich nie offenbart? Wieso hat er getan, als wäre eine KI oder so?
Did you and Mom know about Merrick?
Who?
The guy in the wolf suit, who lived in the vents of the ship.
If there was someone on the ship without our knowledge, that could only be the work of the Thrushmaster, the head of Operation Dandelion. But why send an operative and not tell us?
Sorry I treated you and Mom like machines.
Oh, you didn't all the time, son. Until you turned 13, we didn't annoy you at all. Plus, you can make up for it by helping us get your mother off that ship.
Was Operation Dandelion for real?
Obviously, Operation Dandelion was not what they told us it was. But why hide it from us? What were they up to?
How's the hull patch coming?
Great. Except I can't add the final ingredient until I know I have the pH balanced correctly.
Vielleicht die Eierschalen?
That might affect the pH, but until I figure out a way to measure it, I better not experiment.
Den Wert, man muss erstmal den Wert bestimmen.
I think he needs charging, not patching. That might affect the pH, but until I figure out a way to measure it, I better not experiment. This button only works on Grab and Gary.
Sir, I hope you don't intend to...
Ach stimmt, der kann das ja messen.
Nope. Just dipping your toes in it.
But sir, Oh my... Not to question the mission, sir, but was there some reason you stuck me into that toxic potion?
pH?
The mixture has a pH balance of 3. Exactly.
3.
Dad?
Son?
How's the hull patch coming?
Great. Except I can't add the final ingredient until I know I have the pH balanced correctly.
How would you change the pH anyway?
I've added all the calcium carbonate I could get my hands on just to lower the acidity and raise the pH to be somewhere in the ballpark. But I need to know it's exactly 7 before I put in the final ingredient.
Bei 7.
Good luck, Dad.
Mm-hmm. What are those, eggshells?
Shells is shells, right?
Actually, calcium carbonate is the main ingredient in all kinds of shells.
Exactly.
So you were listening to my night lectures on science.
Uh-huh.
Okay, jetzt können wir nochmal messen.
What's the acidity of that compound, Spoon?
The mixture has a pH balance of 6.
6.
It has to be 7, Shay. Hang on there, son. Do you know how acidic that fruit is?
No, but my spoon will tell me.
I will. With pleasure, sir.
Worth a shot.
Senkt das jetzt den pH? Ja, wahrscheinlich, oder? Wir waren bei 6, angefangen bei 3.
The mixture has a pH balance of 4.
Ja, okay, geil. Jetzt einmal noch Eierschalen und dann haben wir doch 7. Jetzt müsste es eigentlich passen.
Any luck?
I'm detecting a pH level of 7.
Eureka!
It's perfectly balanced, sir.
Nice work, son. Now for the final ingredient. Just a small bonding and reduction agent.
It's
perfection.
So small.
A little goes a long way. Come on, let's go fix that ship.
I love science.
Amazing. Just like my dad used to make.
Let me at that hull and I'll start patching her up.
Sure, go ahead.
Hey, can I go down there?
Aren't you busy helping me find stuff for my ship?
Oh, yeah. What's left?
Still need an electronics genius, and I still need a radiation suit. Haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And gotta replace my heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit. Once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it.
Ja, immer noch eine Menge zu tun. Immerhin dem Vater haben wir schon mal ausgeholfen. Nächste Folge geht's weiter mit einer Riesenliste an Besorgungen in Broken Age.